Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. I'm gonna be mad at this, I feel, but let's see. Maybe not today. Sleep mask and a brassing compass. I guess that also has a different name. Navigational compass. It's weird that it has multiple names as well. So, first things first. See if this works this time. It does. Yeah, this looks different, doesn't it? So now we need a code check. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I don't know what happens out here. Maybe it's just like another book that tells me like some weird cryptic clue about who knows what. Why not give me like a straight through? I just want to go to the corner where I can reroll for free. You piece of junk. Can I get to this corner? I suppose so. Shame. $11. I don't know, 10? 10, 140, and then round it as 100, I think. Divided by 10 is 10. Sure. 20, 30 times 2 is 60. Rounded 100 times 3, 300. Divided by 10 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. Sure. Neat. Need some gems here. And then we'll take the other crap too, but then we'll be out of gems. There we go, much better. Anything in here? A gem. Alright. I'm annoyed. Still. We're okay. Can't go right, of course. Why would we ever do it to the right, you know? No reason. No shower, no shower. Maybe now? Maybe. Sure. Hi again. A coin in here, of course. And you'd like to add some stars again if you can. Yeah, Apper, trash while digging, sure. Mean. Actually put the observatory down. Get at least that 1 star. That's valuable, I think. Maybe. Trash while digging? Nope. Nope. It's so predictable. We're fine. Why are always bananas? What's the middle one? Just a number step. Sure, let's do that. Annoying. I don't know. Maybe doors are worth more. Hard to say. Let's try the other side again, yeah. See if we can get out at all, otherwise we are in trouble. Yeah, whatever, I guess that. Code check would have been much better. Lots of reroars though. What's the last one we had? This one. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy, as I've spent the last few days racking my brain trying to come up with new clues for you. I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. Truth is, I'm not nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like, break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave the riddles to your great uncle and his niece, Randolph, sure. Five again. I've not been there. Yeah. Because you have to balance, like, you know, reroars with, like, doors. You know. To 69 stars again. Shame. Also, possibly should have waited for, you know, a possible candle, whatever. It's fine. We're okay. Both of the statements are true. Gems are in this box. If this is true, they're in here. Gems are not in the blue box. The gems are not in the black box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. So if this is true, then these are both true. And the gems are in here. This is false then. So we'd have true, true, false, true. This would have to be both false. The gems are not in the blue box would be false. And the gems are not in the black box would also be false, which can't be. So these can be both false. Which means that these can't, like this is not, this is false for sure. Which means one of these is false at least. Well, if the top one is true, then they're both true. So the bottom one is true and the top one is false, maybe? Yeah. Or they're both false. Right, but if this is false and then one of these is false and these are both true. Right? Yeah. So yeah, if these were both true, then these couldn't be both true, but one of them is. And these would have to be both false, which can't work. Because we have the one that's all false, right? So one of these has to be false. Which means that both statements on the blue box are true is also false. So this is false, and one of these has to be false. So these are both not the true true box. So this is the true true box, which means that they're not in the blue, they're not in the black. Yeah. Waste some steps. Was a good idea. Just can't have this stupid code check. This would have been a great room for it, though, if you ask me. The next 4 boxes marked by moon contain 4 statements. It's a new one, I think. God, it's annoying. I don't know. Loan keys. This could give me keys. This could also give me keys, I guess, and reroars and other things. This is a door. Okay. Car keys. Keys. I don't know. I kind of, yeah, I don't know. Candle's good too. I don't know. Nice key. Nothing else. Nothing else that beeps anyway. Come on. Why is code check so hard to get? No, this is good. Get a key, use a key. I don't know. Do these actually stay? Yeah, they stay blue. That's good at least. And there wasn't one upstairs. Right, there are only these two up here, right? It's not a third one. In a weird spot. No. We're good, we're good. Yeah. I do need the blue note in here. No, I don't know where it is. I still really want that code check too. I guess I'd rather have the door than the items? I don't know. Yes. Claim ticket 111, that's a breast number. Sometimes. Let's look for the note. It's not gonna be in one of these, right? That would be crazy. It's gonna be in one of them, isn't it? I don't see it anyway. Alright, whatever. Maybe we'll come back? Maybe we'll come back. Right, we spread some keys too. Sure, we'll have some more keys to work with maybe. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what I need to do after this. So let's just leave everything as like open as we can, in terms of like leaving us options to go places and do things. Because maybe it's like I'll go to the secret garden and spin around 6 times, right? And then we want to be able to do that. Because I have no idea what this wants me to do next. If even anything, because there's a chance it's just like, yeah, no, that's also not it. And that would be devastating. I wouldn't mind a few more steps, but the steps are kind of far away. I mean, 48 is not low, but it's not like a, you know, comfortable amount. We didn't buy out anything, right? We just bought the middle foot, right? I think so anyway. Yeah. You don't have that many green rooms yet though. But those salty bananas are pretty good too. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could get many more. Let's just buy it now. because I don't know if it'll like, yeah, I don't know if the math is gonna work out in favor of like going back, right? Yeah, I don't know. I can't know. But like 70 steps. That feels alright. What's my experiment again? Trash. While digging. Wish we could combine two experiments, cause like, you know, cause there's one where you can get like dig spots, and then we could like trigger and trigger and trigger and trigger, but I can't. Please. Yes. Yes. A blue door. Those are open. Those are open. Atelier, okay. "12 dead ends. Ranks and files should be all 7x5, 7x7, 3x9, 9x5. Drawing room. Den. Closet. Staked claim 2.2 acre plot east of creek. Nook. Pantry. Ballroom. Kitchen. Solarium. Billiard room. Passageway. Spare room. West wing hall. 45. Yes, 9x5. Library. Music room. Guest bedroom. Or they seem normal. Don't go where the path leads. The prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. Okay. Furnace. Maze chamber. Servants' quarter. Lavatory. Weird house. Observatory. Code check. The pool. The foundation. Ballroom, kitchen, corridor, music room, solarium, gallery. Well, that's not where our foundation is, so we definitely can't do this setup. Pump room. The pool. What are we doing here? When first I embarked upon this project, it was my intent to craft inviting rooms that might appeal to the citizens of the realm. I had even secured an arrangement with a local firm, which was to oversee the mass production of the floor plans. Yet now, after walking the halls of my work, I must confess that I have grown altogether too attached to these rooms. They've become a part of me, and knowing how little regard is often shown for that which I hold sacred, I find myself unequal to the selfless task of sharing them with the world. I am content with this resolution, for this house and the 45 rooms therein are more than the best work of my career. They are home. Lady Orovai. Project completed November 1913. Three primary colors, three primary paths. Okay. Foyer bedroom. What are we doing here? What does this do? This is neat and or. Oh, this is a door. This is a door. Test draft. What are we doing here? Okay. I have no idea. Do I need more of these? I have this screenshot and I have the prism Green, white, yellow, red, blue, orange. Screenshotted. Mount Hardy blueprints. So we're in the rough draft of the blueprints, sure. Okay, yellow, yellow, red. Purple, violet, whatever. Green. Okay, it said 3 primary colors. Something. Alright, let's waste more steps. Let's be better prepared. Let's actually screenshot this too. I don't think it has anything, but just in case. 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. And that's the prism stuff too. Okay, so primary colors. Red is a primary color. But then what do I do here? Can and cane. Are we doing this again? God. This is orange though. This is yellow. More chai box. Okay. God, I don't remember the rules. Black goes sideways. Green switches opposite, so it's gonna, yeah, switch here. Yellow, I don't know. Yellow does nothing. And then blue goes up. Blue goes up, but only once. I don't know what blue does. Nothing in the middle. So it does whatever is opposite of it. So it does green now? No. What is it? It just did black? God, this is confusing. I need to figure out what yellow does quickly, I think. Okay, we're looking for yellow in the corners too. I don't know. I don't remember the rules for yellow at all. Just don't. Because now it doesn't switch. Oh, yellow switches up. I guess. But now blue, what does blue actually do now? Because blue is doing what green is supposed to do, right? And now blue is doing what... I don't know what it did now. In the middle it does nothing. This switches opposite side. We need these rules for sure. Okay, let's write these down too. Green is flip up. Black is move horizontally. Then yellow, I think, is switching up, right? Because if we do this and then we do this, yes. And blue is doing what exactly? Blue is doing what yellow is doing. So it's doing what's straight above it, maybe? No, because it did also do other things here. For sure. Like now it's just switching. No, but yeah, did the green move there. But now it's doing the sideways move. Now it's going up. It's so confusing. It's very confusing anyway. Okay, so what am I trying to do? I need yellow in the corners. So I need one of them to come down from the top, and one, like the middle one, also go down one, and I need them outside too. But yellow only moves up, not down. So the only way we can move down is by switching with green. So like a switch like this is not the worst, right? And we can switch green down. Like that. And then we can flip a yellow there. Issue here now is like I can't do everything I want to be doing. I need, yeah, if I had like the blue rule under control, I think it would be easier. I don't though. You don't do anything here because you can't, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And I could switch you down again, but then I switch the other one up. So I need you out of the way somehow first. I don't really see a way to do that. How do I switch? How do I move you? Because I can't get you down, and like I can get it down, but then I can't have the yellow down. Now I just need you to be yellow somehow. Like that. And then I can just move them up, right? Lies. Which might be family core stuff again. This is, I don't know how to conceptualize this. Because the box is yellow, does this mean I'm going on the yellow path now? Or is the box color different? And we had lies in the other one too, right? Wait, where are my screenshots? Lies was in there, right? No, legs was. We'd have to do the math on that too. That's terrible. So that would be what? L would be... No, 12? Not 11, 12. I would be 9. E would be 5, obviously, and S would be 19. So 12. Minus 9 is 3? No. I can't divide anything here though, so maybe it's not that. Because 19 is, what is 19? 5 would be 95. 114 or something? Would be times 6. And 12 times 9 is 108. Plus 5. Well, it wouldn't be able to do 2 plus 5. Only minus would be 103. And that's not divided. Yeah, I can't divide it by 19. And if you do 12 divided by 9, that's not a horrible number. It's 1 and a third. But a third times 5 doesn't work out either. For a round number. So maybe we can't do any family core stuff here. I don't know, I don't see anything. And yeah, minus 9 is 3. Times that is 15, divided by 19 doesn't work. And divided by 3 by 5. Times 19. Doesn't really work out either. So I don't see a family core thing here. So I don't know what this means. Wish I had the shoes. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm confused. Because I went for red, because that's a primary card for sure. But then the Mora Chai box had a yellow solution. So am I now on red or am I on yellow? And then the next, this is orange. I mean, red and yellow is orange. Are we going this way? For form, prism pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. I don't know how to path this right now. I don't know what to do with the E from Kane and Can. I don't know what to do with the lies from the box. God. And yeah, I could say that like the lamp is red. Which is the first red one I saw, and I was gonna go for red just because like yeah, it made sense somehow, I don't know. But now we have yellow, so do we go orange? I don't know. I'm uncertain. I don't want to waste steps. I don't know how to follow like a primary color path though. I don't know. All right, let's also maybe just, so this is rank 1, right? Because this is the middle, it's just the antechamber, right? So in here we have I don't know how to draw this. We have lies. And we have an E. I don't know if I need to know the colors too, but I'm not going to write them down here. Because then it's going to get like a little bit... Yeah, a little bit too much, I think. Let's go... So this will be the yellow path, I suppose. But then this is not the first rank. So where's the door in here? Here. So this is the next room over. We have a cog and a clog, maybe? I think so, possibly. And there's our box. Which card are we looking for? This one. Now, what do any of these do? Who knows? The cards look weird here too. So this is like the... We have orange, pink, and purple. Is it even pink? Pink rotates around. I think. And then orange was, who knows? Nothing. Purple is also nothing. Good, great. So if you do this, or orange changes the color. Okay, orange changes to whatever is like most around it. Which would need to be this purple shade, right? Just not that easy to do somehow. The rotations I can't imagine very well. It's just not my strong suit. What goes here? That rotates all of them, right? Yeah. I guess we just work away at this. Do I need to know which rooms these are? Because this is made. And this was not anti entrance. This is the what is it called? Isn't that one? Oh, it's the found one or conservatory. The letter we have is bear and ear, so a B. And the Mordechai box has black, which moves sideways, orange, which changes color. It also has green, which switches, and yellow I don't know anymore. Yellow goes up, and we're looking for orange. No, we're looking for, what are we looking for? Gray? No. What color are we looking for here? Not orange. Not gray. Looking for green. Okay. Let's make some more greens then. Seems like a good idea anyway. Just make all of them green. Is that wise? Probably not, because now I can't move you, can I? Yeah, I can't switch. There we go. Off. Off the lies. BLE. I have no idea what we're doing. I feel very disoriented in here too. And like the outside hallway stuff is also really bizarre. And the green, so how would I follow that? But I guess green is not a primary color. I guess it depends. If you're doing RGB or whatever. Okay, so next room we have the pantry. We have a harp and a spear. Maybe it's sharp. Just because this is clearly harp. Maybe. Even though it's more pointy than sharp, I would say, but you know, who knows? And we have a more chai box, fun. We're looking for blue. It's good to know. What does blue do? Nothing. And this also does, these do nothing as well. No, these go down, okay. And blue copies from above or something, but not really, because it doesn't copy from here. Where do you copy from? Because now you're going sideways. You're copying from the middle. Is that what you're doing? It might be what you're doing. So right now you do nothing, it's just blue in the middle. Right. That seems logical to me. Keep hitting the caber. And yeah, purple goes down. So purple and yellow are like opposites. Which makes some sense. We. Okay. Where am I? God, this is disorienting. No, wait. This is the corner here, right? So this is the bottom right corner room. Maybe. What? Horn and horn. Or horns? Is there another one? There is another one, thorns. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's a T. Blessed? There's a weird end to this though. What card do you want? Who knows? Red, okay. How does red work? Red turns everything that's black red, right? Yes. And pink rotates. And orange changes to the neighbors, right? I can't think these steps through. I should be able to. I should be. I'm not. It's hard to rotate around the corner. I keep rotating the middle, which just changes the perspective. That's all it does. Oh, I can move sideways too. I'm just stupid. I forgot that black also has a function. The lies we cast. This is a storeroom. Nothing there, shame. Okay. So this is the corner. Okay, cloister is the next one up here. This is gonna take forever. I'm also probably running out of steps. Cloister, alright. No secret button, shame. A comb and a cob of corn, so M maybe? Not sure what these letters are for at all. Okay, so red turns. What color do we even need? Red, okay. Red turns black to red. Orange changes the color we're close to. And pink rotates. So we want to turn these one red. Because we can't turn them black. Because there's only one black. So they have to be straight up red right away. Which means I need to make a second red early too. But I don't know if I need to do it here. Because I could still move this sideways first. And that might be beneficial, but I'm not sure. How did I get you set up right? I guess like that, kind of, and then... like that. Now can I rotate this to where it needs to go? Big question here. I don't think I can like this, right? Because these are all in the corners, and I can't go into the corners then. So I actually need to offset this for sure. But how by much? By how much? I don't know. Let's move it R, and then turn red, and then see what we can do from there without thinking it through. Because thinking, it through is for suckers, for sure. And that ain't me. It's very hard to get the orange in between the reds though. Isn't it? Gracious is nothing, right? I mean, I'm sure like 1,000 moves I don't need to make here, but that's okay. What? Oh, that's a different kara. I never noticed. These tell me the kara. Because these are the... Right, I never paid attention to that. I always just tried it. That's crazy. So this one needs... orange, right? Yeah. Because this is the whatever Kararika. Simber, sure. Yes. Of course. And the other Kararika Simber needs to go down here. And then I just need you opposite corner somehow. How do I offset you right? Not middle. I always click middle just because. Stay where you were. Wait. Like this, sure. And then like if we rotate around this. I don't think that's better, is it? No. It's close again, but this is wrong still. Oh, but these are opposite now. What am I doing? Now it's reset, okay. I never need to move this stuff for sure. So we can actually do meaningful moves. I just need you one up, that's all I need. They're next to each other again. Why is this so hard to do? The rotation is in. I hate it. I can't go think the rotation moves ahead, and that's the only issue. That's it. It's just like a weird. I don't know why, but I can't look at it and be like, okay, if I click this, this is what it's gonna look like, and that just makes it really hard. Oh man. this is never. It's just never good. Is the thing. It's how do I get you up without moving you away? You know. I would have to have a good mental model of like how to swap, like if this then get click 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 and then this, but I can't do it. I don't want to really do it. There's a lot of like lights out puzzles that I just don't want to do. Like it's just like I don't want to do them. It's not fun for me. This is a nightmare. There's so many more. We're only in rank 2. Left of the lies we cast. And the letter say blessed. Which is definitely a reasonable thing for them to say. Now where did I come in from? There, I think? So this should be the next room. Which is a library. I hope that's right. Lib. Our words are necklace, pearls, bracelet, bed, bead, bead and bed. Sure. Amblessed. Where's the more chai box? Am I blind? There. Which car are you? Blue, sure. Okay, so pink rotates, blue does whatever the middle does. And then orange turns into what is next to it, right? Is that like a good way to do things here? That's gotta be. I don't see it though. Oh, you're tied. That's fair. I had a lot of blue neighbors, but not that many, I guess. What's Gallery. Yeah, that's the entrance hall, that's right. Oh. What? Was that like, is that the normal solution, like ponder? No. Because there was not the second O one, was there? M-O-O-N, I don't know. 3 and 8. Kettlebell, weight and 8, sure. Womblust. You want blue again, correct. Black moves sideways and yellow moves up. What am I trying to do? I had like a thing I wanted to do and now I don't anymore. This. No, just give me the... It just says seek. Yeah, seek. Seek what's left of the lies we cast. Sure. I want like screenshot here, I think. That's the drawing room. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Pi and pi gives us an E. Evamblist. I have no idea what these letters spell. Maybe that's like gonna be like the color path thing and we follow it and then spell words with that or something. I don't know. What color are you? You're purple, okay. And purple does what again? Purple goes down? Yeah. Blue does whatever's in the middle. And the orange changes color. So we could like change this. Sure. But I have no way back up. For any of these. Could make more purples maybe, sure. But there's no way to go up. At all. That was easy. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Sure. Which way is which way? This is all dead ends. That's scary. I don't know which way this is. I need to waste a step. I still don't know. So you want to be on the other side of that. So past it here. And in here, right? That seems weird though. Port maybe more than ship? Because there's a lot of stuff there. And like what do you call these? I don't know, like a gate. Somebody called them. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is called. Like over, I don't know. How do you describe this even? Like gate with plants growing. Why is it supposed to be good? No. It's got what is this? It's not really a gate, it's like more of like an arch thing. What do you call these? Arch with plants name. Arbor? Okay, then it's harbor and arbor, sure. I don't think I have heard that before. Anyway. That's crazy. Like in German is Laube. What's... Yeah, okay, like... Did I know this one? What's a pergola? Okay, that's wider, I guess, less of a... It's also kind of like a structure like that. More like a passageway thing, okay. Okay, whatever. Fine. What color are you? You're not blue, I know that much. Okay, so yellow moves up. Orange changes color. Green flips. And blue does whatever's in the middle, which is nothing right now. We could make it go up. And then we can, you know, figure out that this is green for sure. That's nice. I can turn this one green too. I suppose, why not? This is an issue, I think. Maybe we can go up here, but I can't go sideways, can I? And we can flip this down here. But to what end, you know? The other way. Flip it around. Easy, easy, easy. Past. Nice. And what room is this? It's the normal bedroom, I think. Yes. Okay. God, okay. Don't know where I'm at. This is the drawing room I'm looking at. And this is The maze chamber. So that's down a rank. And this is up a rank. Conservatory. Dead ends out here. The bedroom is also a dead end though. And this goes to these two again. That sucks. God, what a what an annoying setup here. Alright. So this is the entrance hall for sure. We've done this entire rank, and we've done this entire rank. And now we go, I guess we go, no door. It's gotta be on this side. Yes. So very leftmost room here, I believe. On the next rank up is the solarium. This is gonna take forever. Well, we'll run out of steps before it goes forever, but yeah. A horse and like a tarot card. A trot, tarot and trot, sure. It's trotting a horse. I mean, I don't know. I can't tell just by looking at it, but it makes some sense anyway. These are the same again, and they are not blue, not black. Are they green again? Yes, they are. Okay. Green flips. Purple goes down? Yes. Black goes sideways, orange changes color, and blue does whatever's in the middle. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, okay? It's hard right now. I can't think. You go up, right? Or down. Down. Wait, when did you move there? When did I move you out of the middle? I'm not sure now. But we can still do this. Yes. Through. That's a long word, I don't have enough space for that. track of where I'm at. This is hard. Okay, yeah. A lamb and a lab, maybe? That would make some sense anyway. And this is one of the hallways. It's the one... the trunk, right? Because the east wing has only one bench and the west wing doesn't have any benches. Yeah. My lines are getting more and more crooked here. All right, what did I say? What did I say letters were? Or what the letter was? Oh yeah, lab and lamb. M. And then we need to get to the box again. This is blue. Blue does whatever's in the middle. White I have no memory of. I have no idea what that does. It turns all the white ones to gray ones that are adjacent? No, wait. Like inverts white and gray that are adjacent. How is that helpful here? Maybe that's not exactly what it does. Probably not, because we need a way to make another blue. And yellow only does what? It goes up. Sweet. But then gray does nothing. That's not good. Okay, if we do this and switch this one up and this one up or whatever. How do we make another blue? Because, like, yeah, if we do what's in the middle, then this turns... We need to have a gray next to it and then do it. So if I do this, and then this, and then this, then this would turn this one blue. Yes, and this would turn these two blue. That's how we get more blue. Sure. How do I get one more blue though? Up, I mean. I have 4. That's, you know, all I need, but... Because the other only switches up. And we can make blue go sideways, but that doesn't really, like, do enough for me here, right? Can I have this be here and then switch this to here? But it's always going to do another one that I don't want it to do. Now we have these two. Oh, like that though, right. Easy. Easy. Lantern. Lantern, okay. Through lantern. Okay, so this is a kind of explaining what we're doing here, I think. And this is the drawing room below me. Yeah. So we're going this way. Into a dining room that has an upper and a barn. It has an orange in the barn. It has an apple and an orchard, or like a farm. This is a barn. This is 100% an apple. And the barn. I don't know what this is. It is a dining room, however. That I'm sure of. And then we have orange here, which is impossible to rotate outside. So you do what the middle does, which is nothing, because you're in the middle. You can rotate something else in the middle though, but only orange really. Because none of these like do anything. And then I can make you rotate, I guess. Which changes things slightly at least. But as always, I just can't see the rotation moves, and I hate this. I need to offset it somehow, and I don't know how. Like this. Just click it wildly. Light. Through lantern light. I don't know what the I don't know what the letters are. It doesn't have to be an apple, but like the other thing is a barn. Or like a farm, or fields, or nothing that is like a fruit. Plus or minus a letter that I can think of. Observatory. We have possibly sharp, but maybe spear, and then we have like a lace. Lance and lace? Sure, that makes more sense than spear. Interesting. Can we look through? No. It's not rotated right. Can I rotate it right? No, I should have looked at the lower wheel first anyway. Or else I can't get to the secret compartment. Okay. You want blue? Blue does. What was in the middle? Purple goes down. Green flips and black goes sideways. don't think I can do much from here. I think we need to flip this first. And then do this. In. Through lantern light in. I'm turned around again completely. Is this the edge here? Yeah, right. And then this is library. And this is cloister. And above cloister we have this hallway, which is east wing, I think. And we have a gear and a cob of corn, or we have an ear of corn and a gear, maybe. So we do chi, and it is an east wing horse, what I said, right? EWH, I mean. And then let's go and open this box. God, this is yeah, blue again. White flips things from gray to its color. White in this case. Pink goes around. Purple goes down. And blue does was in the middle. Okay. So again, we need to use this in the middle to make more blue. But if I just do this, everything's gray and we're screwed. Oh, yeah, wrong. Right in the middle, right. But then I can't reach these at all. And this is how we get them up. But that's late, right? That's not early. I can't really move this. I could move it with blue, I guess, but with purple, but it seems bad too. And then this is rotating around. I can never be in a spot where white is there and blue is in a good spot like that. No, I can actually go sideways, so these can only be on the outside. That's an interesting problem for sure. Can I have it so that this is white and these two are gray? I don't think so, right? Which was an undo button, because I keep doing stupid things. Because yeah, to make it more, they have to have two neighbors that we switch. And that now I don't have white anymore, right? I can't move through the middle, because in the middle is no white. I think I had something, but now I don't anymore. Yeah, I can only... Yeah, this is nothing again. Wait. But if we go here. Then I can have only this on. But again, it would just be a 1-for-1. How do I offset this? Because this is not giving me extras, it's just... This is really hard somehow. Because I really don't think you being up here helps me at all. How do I have more blue neighbors, like gray neighbors? I can't move. I need to have 2 gray next to blue and white in the middle. How? Because blue can't really go anywhere. And if we, like... If we switch these grays, and then the blues go up here... How in the world is this doable? This gives me 1 extra. This sucks and I don't like it. So it give me this one. But it's like undoing a step, right? Kind of. But you're in a really stupid spot though, so I would need to move you. So we'll need something else in the middle. Like that? Yeah, I guess. And now the issue is I can't do anything again. You can switch this and then rotate. That this is interesting. Proper moves down. There we go. Nightmarish. Shadows. Through lantern light in shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Terror. I'm running way late on this recording. I didn't think this would be so much stuff. This is horrible. I'm getting very hungry. The observatory is this way. And Cloister is this way. So this is the next rank up. This is the lavatory. We have horse and seed plant. I don't know. Steed, seed, and steed. Sure. Yeah, sure. God. All right, you want. Who knows what you want? I should like write this down too, so I have the symbols correct. You don't want yellow. What do you want then? Do you want yellow? What does yellow do? Yellow goes up, green flips, orange changes color, red goes sideways. There's not that much we can actually do here. That's not orange. Is the other one orange then? Which one is... None of them are... No, none of them are orange. Orange is just... But like, you're not black and you're not black. You're not yellow. You're yellow. What do you want then? My brain is so empty. Green. It's too many already. I can't. So I want green, green, yellow, yellow. And I mean, yellow just goes up, so like, you know. And this could just be a yellow too, technically, I guess. But you can switch down, I think. I mean, like this you can, and then where's green again? This is right? No, it's exactly wrong. What? This one needs to be yellow. This one needs to be green. And we need to flip this one too, right? What? I can't. The different color ones are just like too hard to think about right now. These need to be both green, right? I hate thinking about different colors for the corners. Just give me the same, the same colors. Light. I'm exhausted. It's actually really a lot. Music. We have a pot, a boiling pot, and a post, I guess, so just an S. Or blue. See, that's much better. You want blue corners. Blue does whatever's in the middle. Pink rotates. Purple goes down. Not sure what I'm trying to do. This is too many Morochai boxes in a row, for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. I want to rotate out, probably. So I want to move this somehow. I don't think we can really. I mean, we can move it here, and then we can't rotate each other, you know. No. We can flip it, and then we can rotate the rotate, and there we go. Sometimes you just see it, and then, you know, things make sense. God, this is... This is awful. 22 more steps. I kind of wish we ran out of steps already. Because then, you know, if you ran out of steps already, you'd just be like, ah, we'll do it next time. This is a corridor, I think. It would make some sense anyway. Spar and spear. This time it's a spear. This is an E, I think. In this corridor. All blue. Orange changes color. Green flips. Yellow up. I pass. Pass the light. Through lantern light. What? Doesn't make sense anymore. Did I write it down right? I don't know, maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Kitchen. Pie and ship. Harbor and pie. Pie and I don't know. It's not a cake though. It's definitely a pie. I wouldn't have a cake word either. So you know, I don't know. Kitchen. Where's your box? Kitchen. There. All right. What card do you want? Orange. Yes. That's a good one. Orange does change color. Yes. Yellow goes up. Green flips. Blue does whatever's in the middle. But I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, I had an idea and I did something wrong and I just kept clicking. This will make you yellow, which is not that good. I don't have any horizontal movement at all. So I think you just need to turn orange. But you would turn yellow here, obviously. So I need to move things first. And if I move you up, then I could move you up too. Then you could be orange and we could flip you. That's what I wanted to do the first time and just I didn't do it right at all. 2. To pass the light through lantern light. That doesn't make sense. Is that really what it said? Pier? Pier. Must be. Maybe. There's a pier there, sure. Yeah, I'd say that's right. I don't know where I'm at now. It's a long hallway. But this is the dining room. Then you go back up. Corridor. Okay, that's where the foundation is. Is there no way to get to the other side of this? Because I'm missing one more room left of here, right? But I have no idea how to get there. There's the foundation. Can't go around here either. It's an issue. Do we need to go all the way up? Or was there a way from down to get there? I don't remember that. Is this all the way up? Conference room. Furnace. Pump, whatever. Room. Is there a way down over there? It's gotta be a way back down somewhere. Gym. Whatever that room is called. Foyer, maybe? Are we all the way outside now? I think not. No, there's one more layer of rooms here, right? Or is this the outside wall? God, I can't, I can't tell. I'm all lost now. This is impossible. Chapel. Archives. So this is the outside wall, maybe. This one. But then where's the gym at? I think that's way too high up still. Can I cross through a hallway here? Only here. And here. And then I'm in between pool and foyer. And then south of the foyer is the gym again. And then south of the gym is this hallway, whichever one it is. And they need a room below. Right. This one. No, this one? Have I seen the nook yet? Kitchen. How did I not see that door? I didn't see that door. Okay, nook. Alright, nook. Our letter is, we have a rook and we have, I guess, a crook. Crest. Interesting. Crest, among, so the dining room would be an O. Among. But the letters down low don't make any sense then. There must be a mistake. I must have made a mistake. Maybe. You are not red, not orange, you're purple. Purple goes down. We need 4 purples. What does the red do again? It turns blacks into reds. Purple goes up or down? Down. So I need orange in the middle, right? And then I need this blue to turn purple, and then the orange should turn purple. That seems hard to do, honestly. I can flip it here. And then we can do it in the middle, right. And then this is fine. We just need to be here. And you're tied, right? Yes, you're not changing. But now you have more purple. I think I had that sooner, but it's fine. we got there. Rain. So rain to pass the light through lantern light and shadows past. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. And this is crest, and then if this is an O, we would say among, crest among, but then muamblest. M-E-W, that's not a word. Muamblest. Muam? Me? Womblest. Something's wrong. Something's not right. I'm so exhausted. This is too much for my poor brain right now. I'm so hungry. This is the solarium. So we're looking down right now. This is the outside wall here, right? And the solarium and nook. Yeah. So we're gonna go past the nook. And then this is the kitchen. Yeah. And we're gonna go up one, and then this is the outside one here. Is the billiard room, which has a bone and a medal. Or it's just one and bone, sure. Sure. Bill. So B, right? Bone and one. And there's the box. And this one is, I don't even know. It's not pink. It's also not blue. What color is this then? Red? Does red too? Turns white into black and then black into red, right? Yeah, we want red. White to black. Alright, okay, so we need the blues to turn red. Or something. Right? Which they don't do here, interesting enough. They don't. What am I doing? Not sure. So you have gray in the middle, and we do red. Then these should do what gray does, which is turn to something. No, it's not gray that we need. Gray is from white. It's white that we need. Okay, that's not how it works though. How do these change then? Black turns to red. But if you have black in the middle, it also doesn't do it, right? I tried that, no? Yeah, no, so these don't act like that, but then how does it work? Oh, we need this needs to be a switch thing, right? And then these need to behave that way. So we need white in the middle. And then you behave like white and turn gray. And then I can but I can't turn you back on now because I have white left. Like this, I can have a lot of red. But first I need to move things, right? Middle is nothing, surprisingly. I can't, like the rotations are just like killing me every time. They make this take so long, it doesn't need to be so slow. But it is every time. Because again, I can't move the single one that is off away from the others. And I should be able to just see this, and I just refuse. I think that's really the big issue. Maybe that's me coping, but like that's what it feels like to me. I just don't want to deal with it. How is this never the right offset here? There we go. Because it doesn't feel like they have to be next to each other, but they do. Us. This is the knock. So we're looking down this way. Trophy. We have a suitcase and a ship. We have a port and a trunk. We have I have no idea what this is. Okay, so trophy. It's a ship and a suitcase. Or a briefcase, or a trunk, or baggage, or a case, or something like that. And a ship or port or a pier or something, but nothing that makes any sense here. You're right, yeah. There we go, done. Okay, so white. This is white, do white flips gray. Red flips black or something. Black to red and white to black. So we can't hit any reds because then we're losing whites. Right? It's gonna make this really hard though, isn't it? Can we not like have anything here? Don't think so. Okay, this is 2 as progress maybe. This does 2 as well. How do I offset this one? Just this one, nothing else. Now they are next to each other, which is worse. You can fix one side, but not the other. Because I can't have you in the middle. And it feels like that's how it should work. That's not how it works. Again, this should be easy, and I just can't. The rotation is just like my brain. I really can't compute it at all. Like I'm shocked every time I spin it, even though it's just going in a circle around the middle there. I can't do it. Why is that gray so close to white too? It makes it really annoying. I guess you can still flip it too, if you really want to. Oh, we just finish it. Whatever, right? There are 2 more after this, right? No, there are like 4 more after this. This is way too many. This is so many. 9 by 5 is insane. We're looking at bone, which is what again? We need to go this way. Foundation. Kitchen corridor, music room. Yeah, I got that right. So this is foundation. Ten steps. How do we like preserve this for tomorrow? This is gonna be a nightmare. A path, a river, a stream, and a pot. Steam and stream? Sure, that seems right. Orange? Yeah. I need to have this outside again, right? So we need to call it in the secret passage. I'm also gonna run out of, this is gonna be so annoying. Let's finish this and then call it here. Yellow goes up. Black goes sideways. Blue does whatever's in the middle. And the orange changes color, which we don't want because we need the 4 oranges. We can make more oranges. I think we need black in the middle. And then you do this. What did I just do? I have no memory of what I just did. See, this is good. This is right. And then we want. All right, but then this is in the middle, which is bad. So we actually don't want it there. We want it like here. I keep misclicking, is incredibly annoying. No, wrong again. Come on, just do the thing you want to do. You go in the middle. And then actually we should swap you up. With what? With an orange, I guess. And then we can like have this here. We're missing an orange up, don't know. What? How is that supposed to work? I had like a plan, I swear. It needs to be at the gray that we swap. Right. So we do this. You get yellow in the middle. But where do I want to swap? It has to be here. But now I can't swap again because this is not in the middle anymore. Oh, I just want to switch this up, get black in the middle, and then move it again, and then we're done. But I can't do that. And if I flip up here, then it doesn't work because then black is gone. And if I swap in the middle, then the issue is that like this is not, like yellow is not there anymore and I can't go up anymore, so I can't move these sideways up top. Come on. Like this feels so right. You do this, then you do this. You don't do this. I can't click it right because like But then this is just not in the right corner for this to work. Because it's the only setup like this. If it's over here, we can't go up. So we need to move it first. If it's here, then we can go up, and this is fine, but I can't go up one more time because I need to go up here, and I can't, because if I flip you here, then this is sideways and not up anymore, and you go sideways instead, you know, you don't go up. And I can't switch those around. How do I switch those around? It's probably not hard, I just really can't think anymore. Yeah, I have two of them here. Is that better? No, it's the same, right? Why? I can't see it. I shouldn't have told myself that I was going to stop, because now my brain is shut off all the way. It's got to be the swap with something that moves sideways, right? I don't see a way to do it. This just feels right, but it's just the wrong side. And I can't flip these around, right? Like there's no rotating anything here. Like the idea here is, right, you have the blue one and it serves as a yellow one first. Well, it's a black one first, and you go to wherever you want to go up. Then you make this yellow, then you go up, right? And then you make it yellow, you go up, turn it black, and then sideways, and you're done. But I need to swap with the gray, obviously. And I can't. Because the only way to have the blue on this left side if it's black in the middle, and then I can't go up. So this is the wrong blue. So I need a different blue. So I need this blue. No, it's always the same, because the sequence is the same. Because I can't swap with black. It has to swap with orange, and the orange is going to be on the right, and then it's just always going to be there, because it's where I swapped. It's a completely wrong approach, apparently. I don't know. I don't see another way of, like, how do I get there? I don't know, I'm going cross-eyed here. I need to end this. 2.5 hours is way too long. Let's just, I can't do it. I need to get out, actually. In a room in your house. Do I have to be in the house? Because I don't have a secret passage in the house. Because this is not a secret passage, this is the atelier still. I don't think I can get back in though. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get there, and I only have 6. And I don't have shoes or anything. So we're screwed, I suppose, unless this works tomorrow. Okay, now it's a secret passage. Let's just call it and hope it works. This is a nightmare. But it's also really intriguing. But yeah, we'll be back and we'll do more of this or something. My head hurts. That's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.